Well, how y'all doing? Lord of mercy, who's this guy? Well, it's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody had a good week, and I hope everybody is having a good weekend. But over here in East Central Mississippi, I'm here to tell you it is hot, scorching hot. It's been in the hundreds, been getting a little bit of rain. Looks like it wants to rain, but it rains everywhere but over here at the home in the sticks. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you return and just see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. What I want to share with you and y'all today is, Lord of mercy, Dan, where have you been for the last 12, 13 days? Well, give me a second and I'm finna tell you about it. Dan, where you been? Well, I'm here to tell you. My last video, I let y'all know, I gave y'all the heads up that I had to make a whole bunch of decisions and some changes over here at the home in the sticks. And that's what I've been working on, those changes and putting those decisions into effect. So this is what I've been working on. That is what I've been working on for the last 12, 13 days, a new home. All right, Dan, what is up with that? Well, you and y'all may know that I have a 11-year-old son, finna be 12 years old. Tomorrow is his birthday. He and his mother had a house that was probably about maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes west of here, of the home in the sticks. And about 2 months ago, my son and his mother's house burnt down due to electrical fire, burnt down to the ground. So his mother and I have been talking, trying to get a game plan together as to what would be best for DJ, my son, and her, of course, and myself. So she and I decided that we would work through little bitty small problems and try to come to a big solution. And the big solution was that we come together as parents and raise our son together. So this is how we're going to start doing it together. Giving our son a home to live in. The house, there was nothing left to the house. It was pretty much just a concrete pad with nothing on it at all. It was tragic. It was due to an electrical fire. And Angel is his mother's name. Well, you and y'all probably have seen Angel in a few of my videos back in the day. But she has some property, but it's a little ways off from the home in the sticks. So we just decided that we were going to put this double wide here on this property over at the home in the sticks and move forward and see if we can't make it an even better home. So that's some of the big decisions that I had to make. I had to close the book and the chapters on quite a few things and look towards the bigger picture, and that's my son. He came over here, you know, every now and then when basically when I wasn't at work, and which is I'm always working, but we just decided that it was just be better for him to be over here with me and his mother, be over here in one place so we can do what we can do with him. Plus he's got a lot more room. He's got 20 acres that he can roam around on, ride his four-wheeler on, just do whatever he needs to do. Long story short, things were very complicated, but his mother and I had to just worked through some things and we came to a great solution, and that's, hey, let's raise our son together. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, as far as this thing over here, I'm here to tell you, the 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks that it's been here, it has been a pain in the butt. We had some folks come out and move the double wide out here. That was a mess in itself. They tore up the yard because they couldn't get underneath some lines, power lines supposedly, and that's another story. So yeah, that was a mess, but we got it set up. Got the plumbing run, got the electrical run, the AC finally made it here, so we got it up and running. So the trailer is livable, the double wide is livable, and it's good to go. Another thing that happened 2, maybe 3 days ago is we got a piece of furniture shipped to the home in the sticks, and they actually dropped the furniture off, but on their way off the property, the truck actually hooked the power line and drug the power line about 10 foot and pulled that power pole out of the ground. Put a few pictures up on that. So after that ordeal, yeah, we finally got the power restored after about 3 hours. It was a mess. And I felt bad because all of my neighbors down my road were without power and without internet due to some folks that didn't know how to drive and ripped the power line down. But we got a new power pole now, and everything is the way that it should be, thank the good Lord. So had a few obstacles that I had to dodge around, but all in all, we got everything in place, and that's pretty much why you have not seen me for the last 12, 13 days. I've been trying to get this this double wide up to living standards, which it's a really nice double wide. I guess maybe if y'all want a little tour of it or something, we'll do a video and give y'all a tour of it. But I hate to say use the word livable because it's livable now, but had to get it moved on this pad, had to get the electrical hooked up, the AC hooked up, the plumbing hooked up, and that was a feat in itself because it has been unbearably hot here in East Central Mississippi. And I work in it all day myself, but Lord of mercy, we're talking about 5-6 hours in 110, 115 degree weather, hooking all of this stuff up. So yeah, it took a little bit of time, but we got it done. So that's what I wanted to share with you and y'all in a nutshell, what I got going on over here at the Home in the Sticks. Again, had to close some chapters in an old book and open up a new book and start on the first chapter and the second chapter over here at the Home in the Sticks. And it's going great, I have to say. It is what it is, and when it comes to having youngins or kids, you always got to do what's best for them. And his mother and I both agree that them being here with me over here at the Home in the Sticks is what's best for him. And he's shown enough love and life over here in the sticks. He's an old country boy, so he likes being out in the woods. He likes riding his four-wheeler, so this over here is going to be right up his alley. But things are starting to settle down, and old Dan can get back to doing what he really loves to do, and that's creating videos for you and y'all. So yeah, we're gonna rock on like that. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good weekend, and I hope you stay safe amid this crisis that we still have going on. If y'all like this video, go and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home in the Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. Like, yeah. That being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee, sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, get your grow on. It's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.